Well, hello there, everybody. You guys let me know if you can hear me, okay? All right, today is an exciting day. Today is the first day that I have had a proper sleeping schedule for the last week. Yeah! Party, party. You can hear me perfect, which is great because we're actually going to be doing something very fun today, and I'm very glad that I slept. So today we're going to be doing a world boss tour, and to join us, you need to be on the Starforge server, Republic side, and most importantly, you need to have your ship in the story. You need to have finished Coruscant so that we can teleport you around. There is no skill, gear, or experience required. We just need you to have those very basic requirements of Starforge server, Republic side, yes, filthy Republic characters, no dirty Imperials today, and need to have your ship in the story, so finish Coruscant. If you would like to join us, please whisper the character Arvelson. And if you don't know how to do that, please feel free to let us know your character name in Twitch chat or YouTube chat. And the reason that we're doing this World Boss event specifically today is because we are celebrating our guild that many of us in here are in. It's called Nexus. We are celebrating that it is now fully open to join and to apply to become a part of our community. So I'd love to show that off before we go into the news while we start forming up. Are we doing Nightmare Pilgrim? No, just just the regular easy ones, you know? And so if we take a look here, this is nexusjoin.com. In short, we're Nexus of Radiance Republic side and Nexus of Vengeance Imperial side. If you are familiar with Remnants of Hope, this is a lot of the same people. We just wound up kind of completely moving over to the other side of things there, to a different guild name and a different guild structure and stuff like that, but most of the same people. If you happen to be in Nexus and you're here in chat, we are Republic side today for this event on in Nexus, we're on both sides. If you're in Nexus gaming community, like if you're in the same guild as me, say I'm in Nexus in chat, and we'll see how many of you are actually here today. I invited them to come along, but most of them are like normal people and work normal hours. Hey, Smitty! Smitty, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry to hear that taking a week off made it hell at work, but Smitty's actually the person we elected to be in charge of our guild. Yeah, very cool. What's the Nexus? Says Slyfox in Nexus. Yeah, Nexus. I'm not in Nexus this side. I'm also here from Nexus. Hey, Montego. Robin says, I'm in Nexus. Hey, Robin. Jessa is logging in. Nice. We'll have you soon in group. Val's in Nexus. Smitty says, I'm on my phone in my cubicle. Oh, I'm so sorry, Smitty. I'm so sorry, but hello to everyone in your sad little office over there, unless you have your earphones on. But yeah, you can check out the website. Guild. Is the guild command not working? Oh, it's being rude. I think I changed something. But if you want to check this out, it is at nexusjoin.com, and it has a lot more instructions about how it works. JR says I'm a Nexus wannabe. Yeah, we had I was so excited. JR, we saw you like creating an account using the link once we changed it the other day, and we saw you apply yesterday. I think we were all really happy to see you. Same thing with Phantom. You should see our little behind the scenes recruitment talk. We were like, hey, we know this person. So basically, short and long of it, we're a gaming community. We require a very short application to join, and the idea is that we focus on people, not like stats or numbers or anything like that. You're more than welcome to come check this out. There's a lot more information about like what we're looking for in a person and what we stand for as a guild. And you can also take a look at our events. I actually built this little calendar that'll show what members can see, but we hide the PvP events. All right, let's start going over the news. Yeah, so we are, just so you know, forming up for a World Boss Grand Tour. If anyone wants to join, 4, 8, 12, 16, 18. We have 18 so far out of 24, and we can even bring along some more people as some of our Nexus friends have agreed to jump to a secondary group if needed. So yeah, World Boss Tour if you want to join. Spots open. Let me know if you need help. Resort Swimwear set is currently on sale for 720cc. Take a look at that. I wish they'd advertise this one. This is a really nice set. This is also a really good price for this set, I think. So the top's really nice. The top comes with actually 2 versions. It's a version with a little butt cape and a version without. The shorts... Smitty, go back to work. Smitty, thank you very much. If your name is Zanisar, Holes, Cassie, BDM, or Riverwind, LOL, feel free to say thank you to our friend Smitty. Smitty is actually the leader of the guild that I've been talking about today. Thanks, Smitty. Yeah, and so I really like the top, and I also really like the shorts. The shorts are the only ones in the game, in my opinion, that don't look like underwear. They're really great as swim shorts or as like short shorts, summer shorts, you know. It's got this beautiful gold belt and gold pieces that comes with it. Just overall a really nice set, and it also dyes really well. Smitty says, no problem, gotta get back to work, but hope to see some of you in Nexus soon. Thank you, Smitty, so nice of you. All right, so let's take a look at the rest of the news. The most recent story update is 7.4. We've got a ton of information about that, and I'm curious, has anyone been working on the reputation for Ornamental? I've realized that I kind of have to avoid it because I mostly play on stream, and a lot of you don't want spoilers about the area. Slyfox says, I hear a lot of people buy this outfit just for the shorts. I'm not surprised. They're very cute. They have the little stripe on them too, so and I think they have pockets, it looks like, so they're not just like underoos. We have Andreas on YouTube saying, I just started. I have not played for 4 years or so, and before that I played on launch. Oh wow, big break. Welcome back to the game. I have a Sith warrior that I just finished the story, the class story. Kind of lost it. What to do now? Hey there, Andreas. Yeah, that's a very common feeling. I finished my story. What do I do now? So if you want to continue the story, you can. There's other things you can do, though. What to do at level 80? I don't know if you're quite level 80 yet. Watlock, wrong game. You can also check out this secondary link about what to do at level 80 if you want to explore stuff outside the story. Lots of stuff you can go check out as well. Let's see what else is going on. Double XP, I'm unclear. Some of you were saying it was ended. Some of you said it was not ended. It's supposed to end today that I know of, but I could be wrong. When I go in game, it doesn't show me the magic golden bar, but I'm also already level 80. Life Day is coming to a close quite soon here. So today is the 4th, and probably the 8th is the last day of it. PvP Season 4 is currently running. I'm going to do a quick sneaky peek and see if they've made it so you can purchase the... Oh, the catch-up started. You can catch up to level 5 right now if you want to, which is pretty cool. So that'll keep going. Level 5 PvP on January 4. That'll be pretty easy to remember. Galactic Season 5 is currently running. Oh, how am I doing for Galactic Seasons? Hang on, I also want to check that. I am at 93 out of 100 seasons objectives completed. So I decided not to rush because I'm pretty deep into that already. What else is going on? Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting to add it to the calendar. But we also have the Tatooine event coming up late in the month. That'll be in January 23rd. And also starting on the 9th, same day that Life Day ends, basically, is the Relics of the Gree event, which is one we quite like as well. Catch up to level 5. That's right. Steven says, I'm too busy recruiting for my guild. Never enough time for the story. Just enough time for guild ops at night. LOL. Oh my gosh. You do whatever makes you happy. Recruitment is like, I swear to God, a full-time job sometimes. Does the Life Day event make the Star Wars Christmas special canon? You just broke my brain. Yes, it's canon, actually. Hang on. Hang on here. Hang on. So basically anything published after a certain time is canon, right? So wait, I'm trying to find a book. It's probably a little green screened out, but The Secrets of the Wookiees, look! This is a newer book. This is from this year. This got published this year. I know it's backwards. This is The Secrets of the Wookiees. This is from Inside Editions. Look! 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 It's already canon, bumps. Whether the Life Day special itself and Chewie enjoying a dancing lady is canon, that's a whole different question. So we do have at least 3 spots left for running this World Boss Tour. If anyone wants to join, please let me know in Twitch chat or in YouTube chat. I'd love to hear if you're trying to get logged in or something like that, so I should save you a spot. Otherwise, we will go. Patrick says logging in right now. Perfect. So I'll definitely wait for you to roll on in here. I'm gonna go fix that little command there. That's kind of driving me nuts. I was trying to make it so both Nexus and Guild exclamation point do the same thing, but they did not work. Glaven Glaven. Da 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 da. There we go. It should work now. What are people's favorite origin story for this game? Says asks ya mother's booty call. Oh my goodness, your name every time. Cat in a box said I just filled out an app to join your guild. I hope I get in. Oh, the app is more for us to get to know you. It's pretty easy to actually get in. It's more so we can get to know people and track who's joining and stuff like that. My favorite story is the Sith Inquisitor for replaying. What is your guys' favorite? Let me know. Let your mothers know in Twitch chat or YouTube chat. I'm just catching up with chat to make sure I have everybody. Are you guys going to be doing higher stacks of Dreadtooth? Not that I know of. It's just a world boss tour. It's not a hard, difficult boss tour. The catch-up pricing is WoW, says Phantom. Let me take a look, because I remember it wasn't actually that bad before. Oops, that was the wrong button. PvP season catch-up. It's only 288,000 right now to get to level 5. Oh, it's probably a bit more, because I have the first 3, quote-unquote, earned. How's your day, says Lars. Hey there, Lars. Doing good. I just woke up. I go straight from sleeping to this. I gave Mr. Swtorista a hug and a kiss and then, like, ran over here. Jessa likes Imperial Agent. Your mother says as well. Daffy likes Bounty Hunter and Sith Warrior. Yeah, just simple. How do you like the new armor dyes, Imo? They were cool, but don't look too good. So I set up this character to be a very ostentatious character to show off the new dyes, and that's the only time I've used them so far. Was for, like, informational purposes. I made up this this outfit. They're very shiny. Whenever I do see people on the fleet using them, though, I always stop and go, you know? They're very specular. They're very shiny. They're very glossy. They're very noticeable, which is, I think, the whole point of them. They're supposed to be a little over the top. Yeah, I like this one. So the glowy parts change color with your dye. So I put the gold shiny dye in there, and that's what's changing the color of the glowy bits. Okay, I'm checking to see if there's any spots left. I mean, there's spots left. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else who's looking to join. Step says bringing the tune today for World Boss who has one of the dyes. Nice. Step, which character are you on today? I should probably know this by now, but never sticks. Never sticks. I don't see any of your characters that I specifically recognize. I think that's good for last call. If anyone else wants to join us, you can join us late. All right, let's jump in game. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Please summon. Gosh, all right. All right. Oh, you're on Esmond Finn that you're currently leveling. Got it. Very nice. Andreas says, anyone know a guild open to returning new players on Darth Malgus? Hey, Andreas. I don't specifically. However, we have a whole tool called the SWTOR Guild Finder that we built. And it'll allow you to filter by Darth Malgus. And then you can read about the different guilds that are actively recruiting there. Green checkmark, top left for those of you in the group. We're going to go ahead to the Coruscant World Boss. The Coruscant World Boss is very fun and stupid because at least 2 people will almost automatically die. And we will laugh at them and there's nothing we can do because the whole affair is very silly. When they updated the leveling sync, they did not properly update this boss, so we just kind of giggle about it. Rakoje, today we're just doing the Republic World Bosses because it's annoying to switch sides. Okay, so I'm gonna wait and see until oh wow, everybody's here. Okay, 5-4. I'm gonna do a ready check, but I'm just gonna go. We'll reshare priority targets, and there you go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Ah, I ran away. Oh no, me and Step both died. Both of the people with the specular dye died. Wonderful, amazing. I always try and go first so I can be the one who captures death. Guaranteed death. Thanks for getting Step back up as well. So funny. How do you download Star Wars? I have a laptop. Yeah, you go to swtor.com. Very, very easy. Or if you have Steam, you can use that. Okay, so what will be the next boss in the list? I think Taris? World boss. Let me double check real fast here. Bum, ba, dum, bum. By the way, for anyone who wants to ever run something like this yourself, I actually have a full guide about all the world bosses and how to set up a group yourself. And it's quite fun to do. So let's see. In order, next would be Droman, Koss, and Taris. Okay, I'm gonna head to Taris. If someone could type that I'm heading to Taris, and then I'll teleport you guys soon, that would be lovely. Dead, but still looking fabulous. We need to look at Step. So Mr. Seahawk. Like I said, if you have Steam already, you can use that. If not, just literally go to swtor.com and there's a big download button there. It'll take a while to download, just so you know. Is Vanguard that fun? Asked Doking on YouTube. I never tried it, but I found the leveling dull. Oh, so the story is not considered one of the best. It's definitely lowest down in player opinions. I love the first planet, but after that, it's kind of not as exciting as the other stories very much. However, Vanguard is my favorite class to play as a tank. It's not necessarily the one that I recommend the most, just one I really like. DCH, do you mind summoning when you arrive? I see you're probably gonna beat me. Alex, thank you so much. Thanks for supporting this project. Capybara-kun says, your name, oh my god. Of which style would you suggest for most damage? So I don't necessarily suggest something for most damage, but Capybara, I'm gonna link you something in Twitch chat. It's called What Class is Best? Oh, green checkmark, top left. Sweet. Grin. It will show you kind of what the stats are right now, if that makes sense. JRS is warning, I'm loading really slow with YouTube in the background. Don't wait for my ready if you see me there. Yeah, perfect. I just wait to see until everyone's names are lit up, and that means you'll at least get credit, even if you're not fully loaded in. And then if you happen to load in, all the better, and you can come join mid-fight. Otherwise, sometimes people are disconnected, and I'm waiting forever for no reason. Sly Fox says, but my checkbox is in the middle. You put it right in the middle? That's kind of smart. So you can see it very easily. But of course, what class is strongest is also going to depend on your personal ability to play that class well. I also have a different guide that I can't pull up the link for right now because I'm busy slapping a world boss, called Easiest Classes to Play. If you Google SWTOR Easiest Classes, it'll come up. And it talks about the ones that I have the easiest time with in terms of difficulty for being able to perform at an okay level. Hello, says Mr. T. Chewbacca. Why do you guys have such funny names today? Hello, Mr. T. Chewbacca, for the first time, says, I wonder if you would recommend to do the quest for the Galactic Seasons. Had a break and I'm only level 12. Oh, welcome back to the game. Oh wait, do you mean level 12 character or level 12 Galactic Seasons, Mr. T. Chewbacca? Okay, I will... What's next? We will head to Nar Shaddaa. If anyone wants to head to Nar Shaddaa with me and beat me there, all the better. But I'm gonna head there as well. Thank you. Thank you, Adji, and thank you, DCH, for summoning me so far as well. Robin's also gonna try and beat me to Nar Shaddaa. I bet you will. You're probably a lot faster than me. Pay more attention. Oh, level 12 Galactic Seasons. Okay, perfect. So, Mr. T. Chewbacca, if you're returning to the game, and you're already feeling a bit overwhelmed with what to do, I would say don't worry about it. However, Galactic Seasons, as a longer time player, what is it, the Mordecai? Yeah. As a longer time player, I love Galactic Seasons. Basically, if you haven't already figured out how it works, there's rotating sets of objectives that rotate each week, and then there's a reward track that you can work on, and you can only earn the reward track for a limited time. So I think it's going till end of February? Does that sound right? No, Montego, you're fine. We have spots open, so just chill out and have some nice credit. We really don't need contributions of DPS or anything like that. As I'm sure you can see, the world bosses just get kicked to oblivion with this many people anyway. It's more for the fun of it than anything else. So just so you guys know, a whole bunch of the people who are joining for this run, some of them came a special occasion. Slyfox says Montego must stay. A bunch of the people who are joining us for the world bosses today are actually in the Nexus guild, the guild that I'm in. And today is a day where we are more officially open to joining for new members. We have been kind of working on recruitment and how we want to handle that and track it and make sure new people feel welcomed and stuff like that. But today's the day. We're like, new year, new recruits. But we're a gaming community. Basically, we focus on people over like stats or numbers or your gear or skill level and stuff like that. So yeah, Mr. T. Chewbacca, I personally really like it. It gives me, we do a lot of those activities on stream. Thank you, Nessa. So green checkmark, top left. As usual. We should invite this random player. Oh, we can't. I lied. So I'll wait for Leedris and Estelle once they loaded. I see Estelle? Leedris may have beat me here in his stealth. It can be hard to tell. Sarah's like, me too. Oh, I wonder if Leedris got bugged. New year, new toilet, and new guild. No, no new guild. New members, new members. You guys are funny throwing snowballs at the boss. Ah. Who's Liadris in game? Which of you is that? Ah, thank you, JR, for passing the info. Totnax, unfortunately, we're just going Republic side today because it gets too chaotic otherwise. Says I gotta leave area, y'all can start without me. Okay. Achoo! Sorry, I'm not sure what happened there. Luckily, we're gonna be doing a whole bunch more. Too. What happened to your old guild, Dirk? Oh gosh, that is a story. I don't think I want to go over the full thing because part of it's sort of sad and stuff like that and upsetting. But in short, the SWTOR guild within the greater guild, Remnants of Hope, was very frustrated about a series of events. And basically all of the volunteer team stepped down over a month or two. And I was leading it for a while, and then I stepped down because I was too frustrated and couldn't handle it. And then another friend took it over, and he also said, I'm done. And that was when I was like, let's go do our own thing. So we did. Ta-da! So all this, we just invited literally everyone to come. I think we have like 90% of the same people. Let's see. Next. We are going to go to Tatooine. If anyone wants to head to Tatooine with me, who has a summon? Sarah says another. Here you go, Sarah. You can join us. If you guys see the world boss show up on Nar Shaddaa before I get to Tatooine, feel free to fight it because it takes us a while to run there. It might respawn before we get there. Dirk says, that is sad to hear. I'm sorry. Me too, but it's been really good. It was a very stressful period of time when we were in a guild, but couldn't deal with certain events. It was very stressful to log in during that time. And although having to start a whole new guild and invite everyone over was a ridiculous amount of work shared between a couple of people, now we can just play and enjoy our time together like we were in the past. So it's really, really positive in that way. I no longer am stressed about guild stuff, which I really appreciate. Our guild leader, Smitty, was actually in here earlier before he had to go back to work. And he's awesome. He's really great. He has a very positive attitude, very can-do attitude, which I love, love, love. We also... I could see like a top of my green screen. It was bugging me. We also have a secondary leader, and she's been... It wasn't part of her required duties, but she went hardcore helping set up the technical stuff, that which has been pretty amazing to see. And lots of our previous volunteers stepped back up again as well. We had some new volunteers for the recruitment team, which has been really cool. The recruitment team basically helps new players get acclimated and stuff. Right, which is all over. Very happy with the state of affairs currently. Compared to the past. Don Paulina says, which side of the guild is more popular, pub or imp? So we before we moved over to this new guild, I was guild leader, and we used to have basically an actual Imperial department, like an officer, a volunteer specifically in charge of Imperial stuff. And it didn't really make a lot of sense with how our current volunteers and members were playing. A lot of people play on both sides. Our volunteers who are volunteering didn't necessarily feel a super strong connection to Imperial. They just wanted to be able to lead raiding and stuff like that. So what we ended up doing was we ended up closing the Imperial department, and instead, thank you, DCH, you're fast, sheesh. Instead had talked to all of our volunteers who are leading events, and now a lot of the events are just cross-faction. So for example, our Galactic Seasons night, we flip-flop sides. For our PvP, I believe you can play on either faction. because of the way that we group up, or the way we don't group up for PvP nights rather. I think I'm just waiting for Judith to load in. Looks like Leadris was able to get things working for Tatooine. Nice. Don't press the blue skull. Don't press it. Oh, Joe. And so not all events are cross-faction, but a lot more are. So it's not necessary. Oh. Well, I guess we're going. Oh, no. So if the boss is running towards you, please run down the hill. Otherwise, he can get stuck in the sand, which is hilarious, but doesn't work. JR says, "Grats on almost 1,000 characters. Now the purging starts." So I believe if I had to guess, I would guess Republic side, but I haven't been doing any tracking at all because I'm no longer guild leader. I passed that on quite a long time ago. However, we have some very dedicated Imperials, as well as some of our volunteers prefer Imperial side. So for example, Slyfox, are you still our crafting person? I haven't been keeping track, I'm so sorry. And so Slyfox is a dedicated Imperial. Are we more populated Empire side, Bringy? So that's amazing. I don't actually know. I just, whenever I see a guild event, when I do have time to join, I just hop on whatever side they are on. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Ta-da! And DCH should be able to reshare priority targets now too. If I understood correctly. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. And we can do it actually like 12 bosses total. Okay, so where's gonna go next? Alderaan. If anyone who hasn't summoned wants to try to go to Alderaan with me. This one's kind of in an out-of-the-way place. Average Teacup says, "Oh, so this is a world boss. I didn't know. First time I touched a skull, then dead long time ago." Yes! We love that, because so many of us have also done the same thing. Hey, look, a blue lore object on the ground. I'm gonna go right-click it. Giant monster comes out of the ground and eats you. Flyfox says, "Not really crafting, but Treasury Guild Bank Officer doing conquests each week too." Oh, gotcha. So yes, crafting officer, but not. Okay, I think we quick travel to Ord Post Turn. Do not auto run and watch the stream at the same time, says ya mothers. This is very solid advice. Zero ND says, "Hello there, can I meet you in game?" Zero ND. I do not do meet and greets or anything like that, but we're actually doing a group event if you wanted to join us. If you are Republic side Starforge server. Oh, I'm sorry, I typed that in all caps. If you whisper Cimmerian, I just put that text in YouTube chat. We do have one spot left, technically. Oh, Silence says, "For events in the Nexus Guild, PvP and Galactic Season events rotate sides each weekly." Yes, each week. Operation groups are split about half. Each side has its own veteran progression team. Yes. There you go. Thank you. That's some more specific details about Empire versus Republic side in our guild. Alex says the recent conquest contest may have changed the median points value per faction. It's true, we did. We did have a little contest there. I forgot about that. I didn't participate because I don't need to go crazy right now. Any more so than already. Esmond, thank you. Thank you, Step, for summoning. So green check mark, top left. How does Whisper work? So 0 ND. Once you're actually in-game Republic side on the Starforge server, you will type /whisper. And then my character name, which is Cimmerian. And then a colon. And the word join. So you could even just copy-paste everything after the arrow, starting with the / and put it straight in-game, and it should work. Alright. Try to stay away from that boss. He's right there. So I think I'm waiting for Kaom, who's still on Tatooine, and Jahar. Nope, just Kaom. We'll give them a chance to load in. Shazza's lurking while working. Hey! Shazza! Thanks for emailing me. You're the one who won, right? And we're talking about that weird code. So there's been a very interesting bug with the Join the Fight bundle code. So I'm familiar with the Step says, look at my armor. Hang on, before we start, just 1 second. 1 second. Oh my gosh, where are you? There's too many of you. I'm looking for Step. Oh no, and I can't see your feet. Oh my god, it's like the worst I Spy ever. I give up. I can't even find you. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna fight the boss. How's this sound? And I'll find you after. Because you have a shiny dye on, so we wanted to show off what that looks like in comparison to my outfit. Oh, Esmond Finn. Okay, I see you. Don't move an inch. Oh, look at that. Oh, dang. That is very nice. That is shiny as heck. That is that the Nar Shaddaa nightlife armor? Or is that one of the PvP seasons ones? It's one I don't see very often. Chaos! Do you miss being Guildmaster? Oh, that's a nice question. Let's see, hang on. Let me get this next boss queued up first. Yes, from the nightlife event. Very cool. Okay, so next up is going to be Quesh Warbot. If anyone who has not already summoned wants to try to fly with me to Quesh, feel free. See if you can beat me there. Being a Guildmaster seems like a lot of work. It really is. So the reason I took over Guildmaster was because I really wanted to make some modernization changes to our guild. I was really happy with the community in general and how people treated each other at the time. That was already... however, we were really behind in terms of using different tools and stuff like that, and I really wanted to work on that, and I also wanted to work on filling some of the volunteer slots that kind of seemed to be languishing. What I did was I got elected. So we have a vote, you run and then there's a vote. And then I added things like a whole bunch of more channels in Discord to reflect the way we actually use things. I researched and implemented a calendar system, a mutiny, that's right. It was pretty much a mutiny. We were unhappy with events. A calendar that's integrated with Discords and all the different special things. I changed it to work the same way we use it for our guild, like the way we were used to using things for signups and stuff like that. What else did I do? I was working on getting better advertising on the website and stuff like that. Like very technical changes. And then from a volunteer side of things, when I took it up, one thing I really realized was people felt a lot of pressure to perform as volunteers, and I really didn't like that. So I wanted to find more volunteers to help spread the load. I don't know if I was necessarily successful, but I wanted to have a more positive feeling for volunteers, like feel like they were heard, that they were supported and stuff like that. It's a... For those of you who know the Legends Con drama, I'm realizing this is apparently something very... strong to my heart, is that volunteers should be supported. It's something apparently I'm willing to like step up for and scream at people about. In general in my life. Oh, green check mark, thank you very much. Green check mark top left. Oh yeah. Thanks, Pat, nice job. Quesh, Orange Planet. So I was really happy that I was able to make a positive effect on that regard. Obviously not so happy about everything that followed after. So I don't miss it, but I'm really glad I was able to make such a positive impact at that time. And then now I'm really happy with the state of affairs, so I don't feel like I have to put in that sheer amount of work anymore. I think I saw everybody. Yes, everybody is lit up. Let's go! Ha ha ha. Yeah! The detonating droid. That's right. This droid has mechanics, but if you don't know about them, I'm not going to tell you, and you're just going to have to enjoy them. Do I have a bomb on me? Oh, I do. Did it go off? I don't know if I took any damage from it. That was weird. Patrick says, I'm so proud of winning race on the only world boss whose location I remember. This is actually a hard one to get to. There's no quick travel or like heroic right beside it, so good job. Do you prefer being tank or DPS? Oh, tank. I love tank. Oxygen Breather asks on YouTube, do you ever hop on the Darth Malgus server? I have characters there, and I will occasionally go there if there's like a community event I'm joining, but I was trying to play multiple servers for a while and it was just too difficult. Oh no, Sarah got destroyed! I'm gonna get destroyed too. Oh my gosh. That's okay. If you're dead, you're welcome to just stay dead on the ground, as you will still get credit in the few seconds that the boss takes to die. FPS drop indeed, right? We're playing with so many people right now. We've got a group of 23. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh dear! Ah! Run away! Ah! Death has been introduced to the masses. I love that, boss. Thank you, thank you, thank you for playing along with Super Death. Can Sith join the Republic? Sadly, Butmarin. Hello. Butamarin, maybe? You cannot play cross-faction and you cannot join the other faction once you've picked one. However... Oh, hang on. Next boss. Hoth. Gargath. If anyone has not used a summon, I bet we're starting to run out of people. Feel free to follow me to Hoth. And there is a heroic that's close. Oh, just a Jagged Plains outpost for Gargath. And then the cat, we just have to run for miles. Miles and miles. If people pay attention to the Esselis bonus droid boss, they would have learned by now, as the mechanic is introduced there. No way! It's way more fun to just explode and die. Steph Crew says, I'm trying to level this character to make him a pub-side power tech tank. Nice. Oh right, so can Sith join the Republic? No, but you do have the ability to be a Republic character, for example, a Jedi Knight, and pick up a Imperial kind of classic combat style. So you can be a Jedi Knight, but be throwing lightning. Oh, I may have gotten the loading bug. We'll wait and see. If so, I'm sorry. Panda says, it's a bit mind-wrecking. Oh yeah, scary. To walk through a place which have both heroic area and a world boss there. Yeah, and you're just like, you're little on your little character and you're like, doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. And the world boss is just chilling in the background. Oh, did I get the loading bug? Is this what it looks like? I always forget. Average Teacup wants to know, is there a way to reduce the combat visual effects? Sadly, no. That's kind of been a long asked for thing for players with lower end computers and players with vision problems and players with like any type of visual stimulus is too much for you. Like, there's no way to turn it down. Whether you have like eyesight problems or whether you have like comprehension problems, like you want to see your character and not 5,000 lightnings. You can turn down the graphics. Okay, yeah, I think I have to restart. Darn it. No chocolate milk this morning? Oh my gosh. Alex, you noticed. I'm very sad. I ran out of chocolate milk and we haven't gotten more yet. Okay, it looks like I was able to close it successfully. Yeah, let me restart the game. It's a common issue if you're in big group stuff. What happens is you'll be in a big group, you'll try to load into another area, and the loading bar will stop with just a little sliver left, and it will never load in, which is really upsetting. Yes, the game did crash because no chocolate milk. I also can't log into my account because I have all caps on. Ah! It's okay. Skill issue. Thanks, Fat. I'm just catching up with chat right now. Your mother says, when my friend gets on this game, if he chooses something like a Jedi Consular, could I play the story with him and my trooper who is level 52, or would I also have to be on a Consular? No, so if your trooper's already level 52, like you've gotten your ship and stuff, you can literally fly to Tython, and you'll be able to join him. You won't really get credit for his quests, but you can help him fight enemies, you can follow him around. The only quests you won't be able to see visually are ones where he has a holocomm. He'll just be standing there looking at a holocomm while you're waiting for him. But yeah, it's very fun. Very fun to go follow another character around. You'll actually get quite a bit of XP. Not as much as him, but quite a bit of XP just for like killing enemies and stuff along the way. Oh yeah, Silent also suggests if you want to reduce visual noise, you can turn off the fly text, which is the little numbers that pop up. I always forget about that because that's like the first thing I turn off. Yes, both bosses. Oh, thank you. Alright. Green check mark at top left. Thank you, Val. Thank you, Val, also from Nexus Guild, who has gone ahead and gone to the world boss. Yeah, so turning off nameplates and turning off fly text and turning down the graphics to low can help a lot in general. Oh, everyone's here. Nice. Now we just have to find him. Look at that booty. Let's go. I see him. Do we have priority targets just to make sure? We do. And I'll share it again just in case. Okay, let's go. Pew-pew. Thanks for tanking Silent. Thanks to our healers for healing. Appreciate you. Boss of the Butt Cartel. Look at those little cheeks. Oh! Hi! Mad, no. Weird. Here, you get a timeout for being weird. Come back in whatever 600 seconds is. Yes, hey there, Jerry Arl on YouTube. We are on the Starforge server. Yes, yes. I don't know if you're interested, but we actually do have a spot open. If you happen to be on our server as well right now. Oh, JR says, I love at the Toronto International Film Festival, they have a pre-ad before the movie to recognize volunteers and everyone gives standing ovation. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, everyone's dying. That's lovely. That is lovely. Metallic dies on today's flash sale is something. What? Oh, oh, this. Yeah. I was previewing this with the metallic dye and it looks really good. JR says, sigh, just let me die. It's okay. Death is very acceptable during world boss runs. We've just come to accept it as like a fact. Okay, so next up would be Kitty Cat, right? And we just have to run really, really far. I think if you guys want, I'll just go myself and run. Yeah, thanks Melody for summoning us there. Gargath does this squash. It's so true. It's so true. If you don't know about them, I'm not going to tell you. Every pug raid lead ever. Oh, teammate. I'm not telling about them because I like watching everyone die. Normal raid leaders, I'm not telling you because it's not my problem and you should know this already. Swtorista, I'm not telling you because I like watching the giant scroll of yellow text of so-and-so has died show up. Yes, we technically do have one spot open if anyone wants to join us. I'm very slowly running to the next location. This is the worst world boss to get to on Republic side. Hey there, Cypher. Nice to see you. Big Panda, you thought I was Kitty Kisses and Kitty Treats Cat? Oh, you knew it. You knew it. That's the Nexus Guild. We had this whole discussion when we were picking a name. Nexus was picked as like a concept of like the meeting point, you know? That's what a Nexus is. But then we were like, is it Nexus or Nexus as in plural Nexu? And we've decided that there's no correct answer to that question. Does anyone have any tips to get more credit? Says Butmarin. Yes, 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 yes. We do have some wonderful tips. I've just linked you something, the How to Make Credits guide. Are we gonna bully Zach? Zach just logged in. Are we gonna bully him? Maybe we should leave him alone, not bully him. Nexus, that's right, Nexi. Nexi? Okay, 2 guild members said Nexi. Does that mean we are not Nexus multiple? Oxygen, you don't have any high-level characters on Starforge side? Well, for these type of events, and for some of the Galactic Season events, you only need to have... Am I going the right way? Yes, it's just very, 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 very slow. Did you guys come from the northeast? Is it faster that way? I think it might actually be. This is just the way I've always gone, but I think you guys are gonna beat me even though I've been running this whole time. For these, you only need to be like level 15. Basically, you just need to have finished Coruscant. If you ever wanted to go level up a character real quick. If I join the group, can I get summoned there? Yes! Yes, if you hurry. If you hurry, whisper Cimmerine to join. Basically, if you whisper us before we send out the summon, we'll teleport you there. After that, it gets really hard to invite people because the game's a real cranky butt. Nexus the Jedi Shadow is Kitty Kiss's cat. Oh, you're right. I forgot his cat is actually named Nexus. You're right, it is. That's funny. Steph says looks like a Selvitas there. So, but if you want, we're gonna do a few more bosses. Monarch, you can join us for the next round for sure. Us and just waiting on Esmond. I'll give Montego some time to load in. Is it Cimmerine or Cimmerin? Cimmerin, but I don't. It's just a made-up name, so say it however you want. It was supposed to be Citron, like the stone. But I forgot what that stone was called while I was naming my character. Looks like we're good. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Do we have a priority targets? Because I will share it. Yes, this will be the last 3 out of 4. Galahad, I'll grab you for the next round. The next boss, I think it'll be on Belsavis. Cinnamerinky dinky dink, cinnamerinky doo. I love Infiltration Shadow. Montego says, I did it! One of the first 3 there! Yeah! Nice. Agiko mocks Snowblind for being a little baby. He's just a little guy. Just a little guy. Question, says JR, trying to raise credits on business server. What's the fastest way to make credits for the guild events, not operations? Yeah, that one I don't know about. I haven't done nearly as much research, so I think you may have heard me talking about it before, that on Shea Vizsla things are different because people don't have as many credits to buy OEMs and RPMs as they do on other servers, so making tech frags is not necessarily the best idea. So I think, I haven't done my research there, but I think the fastest way is to get people to conquest on multiple characters who are high on the higher level the character, the better. So any activities that do conquest might be nice, like world boss run. Otherwise, I've got to assume it's heroics, but I don't actually, don't actually know. I'd love to hear if any of you guys find out any activities that you find are really good for credits making, specifically on Shea Vizsla with this weird economy, this weird fresh status economy. Hey, Montego, you got a cool chess piece. Okay, so next up we are going to head to Belsavis, and we'll also summon Galahad while we're there. I feel like we're probably running out of summons right now, so I think I still have mine. Belsavis, quick travel to the Oasis Republic post. Brinchi says heroics will be the highest. I think so, yeah. You can make quite a bit. Just for a heads up, that season 5 is until January 23, not February 23. Thank you. Let's fix that right now. In the background. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Thank you. I knew something was wrong somewhere, but I couldn't remember where. I changed it one place, but not the other. Events and season 5 is until January 23. There we go. That sounds about right. How many days are left? 18 days. Oh, is that right? Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Hustle, hustle, hustle. I need to stop getting those dates wrong. It's very upsetting to me. Oh no! Arvelson says ahoy? Oh good, oh good. You got your spot. I was like, I don't have a spot left. Yeah, if you got the loading bug, you guys feel free to Disconnect, I guess would be the right word, so we can see. And let me know, so that I know to wait for you. If in-group heroics are great for XP for the ones that have bonus missions. Oh yeah, and the bonus missions give extra credits too, right? Teammate says, I've made about 30 million, doing mostly heroics since start of Isla. I always try to get a group to make it go faster and get the bonuses. Nice. Oh, sheesh. Green check mark. Top left there. Hold tight though. We're gonna see if Step can relog. Hey there, The Dawn. The Dawn, this is not a raid. This is just world bosses. So we're out in the open world. We have a group of 24 people because we can. There's like, this is just a normal area on Belsavis, and we're gonna fight the big creatures running around. And then a raid, instead, we would be limited to a much smaller group, and it'd probably be a lot harder. This is gonna start getting interesting. We're starting to get to the harder ones now. Teammate, I was curious, are you doing heroics and selling anything from the heroics, or is that just straight up from the credits? From the quests themselves? Oxygen Breather says, best credit making activity is massively overselling items on the GTN and hoping some poor fool buys it. I mean, technically, yes. Okay, looks like Step reconnected, so could someone summon? Can anyone summon again? Unless it says you can't summon. And let me know that too. Because I mean, oh, sweet. Esmond got here. We're all good. No need to summon. Oh! Thank you. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna use a health pack. Thank you. I wasn't sure if you would get the old one. Teammate says I was doing heroics at lower levels. Daily in heroics once they open up places like CC every day on every character. You're crazy. I hope you're enjoying all those credits. That sounds terrible to me. So leave those little guys alone if you could. Don't fight them. I know they're fighting you. Oh, never mind. The boss is dead. Do we have any more priority targets? I think we should have one more round that we can do, right? Does anyone have the quest? I do. Here we go. Perfect. If everyone could press the green check mark or the blue X, totally up to you which one. Just everybody press it and we can head to the next boss. Oh, okay, so, we just finished all the easy bosses. You guys want to go fight Dreadtooth is locked behind subscription, so maybe not. Can we go fight? Do you guys want to fight Kithral just for fun? Kithral and the Kithral and Freedom Thoughts? Because I think you can summon people to those, right? Lucky takes forever! Lucky takes 16 years! Okay, we'll go do Lucky. We have to do 3 total, so let's go do Lucky. Swtorista, why are you complaining? Wait, the Gree bosses? Is the Gree event on right now? Wait, is the Gree event on right now? Question? I'm gonna go Corellia, but I'm having trouble with my life. Hang on. No, it's not. Okay, I got confused. Next week. Oh, next week it is. Okay. Let's go to Lucky. Let's go to Lucky. Alex wants to know, is there a toughest boss in the game, or is it all subjective? So for world bosses, there are by far some that are harder than others. And it is partially subjective and based on the group. For example, Nightmare Pilgrim is not actually that hard. It just, if everyone's doing everything right and paying attention and doesn't have a poo-poo computer, it's pretty simple as far as things go. It's pretty expectable, if that makes sense. I go to, what, Concierge? Get me a little closer. If anyone wants to help try and get there, I've just shared Concierge. But you don't have to go there, unless you want to start loading in. We go to the Yavin 4 walkers. Oh, the smaller ones? Or do you mean the big one? Because the big one, I don't do that with random groups anymore. It's too hard. So things like Nightmare Pilgrim players consider really hard, but it's actually not if you have an experienced group. Now, what is the hardest world boss? That I don't think is subjective, that is actually a world boss that I can tell, is the Ancient Threat. Though it's a very secret boss. It's a very secret boss and it's very crazy. You have to get a... No! Merlin, you changed your link. It's a very, very crazy boss, and you need to do a ton of work just to get it to show up, and then you need a huge group to fight it. Most groups, I think, do 2 groups of 24 people, so like 48 people, and there has to be a ton of cleansing done, so you have to be playing characters that players might not normally play, like healers and stuff like that. Just super nuts. Oh, there's a whole pack of you heading there. Whoever gets there first, go ahead and summon. Make sure you're not right on top of the boss. I keep hearing Nightmare Pilgrim isn't that hard with a good group, but I can't remember the last time I joined one that succeeded. Right! That's because we play with each other versus playing with a very skilled group. The reason it's hard is because it's very hard to pay attention to and because of the lag. Basically, if all you do is don't attack with Bloodmark and interrupt the dog and don't attack with the shield, that's it. That's like all there is to it, if that makes sense. There's not really more to it. There's nothing unexpected that happens. Oh, you guys might be stuck loading? Oh, I'm so sorry. I see so many of you disconnecting. Yeah, holy guacamole. Nessa just sent out a summon. So we'll go there and we'll wait for everyone to reconnect. Please wait for everyone to reconnect and reappear here. Yeah, go ahead and restart, Pat. I set Nightmare Pilgrim off once, says Diana, while playing regular missions. I thought it was a lore item. I know! That's one of the other ones that cracks me up. Everyone has had that, a lot of people have had that experience where they're like, lore object! Oh my god! Oh, nice. JR says, Cal's Guild in Shea Vizsla ran Nightmare Pilgrim Guild event on Vizsla last week. Surprised that we almost filled 2 groups. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Team A says, for that, making credits on Shea Vizsla that they were selling garbage and unneeded gear, but otherwise just the reward credits. And queuing PvP and flashpoints for those weeklies when possible as well. Gotcha. When the lore object is a gore object. Oh. Oh, by the way. Oh no, I don't really want anyone to go hit it for unlucky. It gets cranky. Oh, it looks like poor Super also disconnected. Sorry. Feel free to take your time loading back in there. Yeah, like a Sunjammer, like a Seer Sage. For example, when I did Ancient Threat, I hopped onto my Seer Sage just so I could cleanse and heal. It is a very, very hard fight, that Ancient Threat. Oh my gosh! The boss is looking right at you! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Is he angry? Back up, back up, back up. Melody, kill yourself. What is he doing? Like, we're not in combat. There. What? Just leave him alone. Leave the boss alone. I'm gonna let our friends load back in here. Just run away. Or slash duck, yeah. Just back away or die if you are fighting him. Oh no! He's chasing you! Leodris. Leodris, if you type slash duck, it'll It'll get you out of combat there. There we go, good. Good. Leave him. Oh no! You guys were down there! He's so cute! Oh my god, I'm gonna send out a new summon. If everyone could just come to here. Come to my new location. Type /stuck if you are actively fighting him. You guys are too much. Don't run in there! Stay out here, you stinkers! It's like hurting chickens! Oh my gosh, this is too much. Big Panda, that quest you're referring to is actually considered a main story quest. They joined it somewhere along the way. Okay, I think we are all loaded in. And I think we are all on location. I'm gonna do a ready check. And we can go LOL slap the boss now. If you'd like to help actually with the boss, please use your interrupts. That's very helpful. Okay, I'm gonna go. 5, 4, 3, 2, slap. I like that silence on the ready, knowing that I'm gonna pull. Leandra says he hurts. He does hurt. He does. He hits really hard. This is, Lucky. He's a world boss that's hidden in Corellia. He's the hardest of the basic bosses. Like, he doesn't do anything really special. We did a test to see if we could do it with only 4 people, and we could. I think it took us 18 straight minutes of fighting. It was a lot. Don't recommend it. So you'll notice that even with our group of 24, this guy's gonna take us a while to kill. Do you have to be a subscriber at Asperk Motion Films to get the Darth Revan expansion, or can you just buy it? I've got the best news for you, Brick Motion. Neither. A while ago, they made it available to free-to-play players even. So you don't even have to subscribe at all. You'll just have it once you reach the correct level. I think it started from your ship. I believe it's level 55. So yeah, the first 2 expansions are just straight up free. Just straight up. Hey there, Upstart. So yeah, just to say it again, a lot of the people who are attending today and a lot of the people who have been helping summon, which has been awesome, are in the guild that I'm in that I really like, and we just officially today started opening up recruitment to like the greater community, because we were spending a lot of time setting stuff up and making sure we had our joining process all set up so that was welcoming and so it wasn't broken and stuff like that. And if you are interested in joining our guild and playing with other people on the Starport server, Republic, and Imperial side, feel free to take a look at the link that I've just put in both YouTube and Twitch chat. We have a little application that you fill out, but it's more so we can get to know you. Prelude to Shadow Revan starts at 60? Are you sure? Oh, that's very early on, my bad. I am having problems targeting the boss. Please ignore me. And if you're dead, feel free to stay dead. You'll still get full credit, and you can cheer us on. That's my favorite part, when someone dies, and they'll like just cheer us on from off chat. And sometimes groups will ask you to return to Med Center, but usually I ask you guys not to, just because then there's a chance you might lose out on credit, and that ends up being stressful. Super says I'm a little low level for Lucky. Oh, you're 41, so you're not too far off. But yeah, you're not quite there yet. You should get a big bundle of XP there. Brick Motion says, that just made my day. Revan is my favorite, thank you. Will the expansion already be downloaded? Yes, all of the whole game is included in the main download. It just doesn't let you access it unless you're subscribed for the later stuff. I thought it was level 55. I'm pretty sure I have all this information on my site somewhere. I need to go dig it up. Oh no. Okay. Nice. I just got priority targets. I think I just got conquest actually. Yeah, nice. I just got conquest. What are we at for priority targets? Oh, I don't have priority targets, so did we finish it? Oh no, I lied. We have 2 out of 4. Let's go do naked mole rat. Yes, so I think I used my summon. So if anyone could help me go to Ruhnuk, that would be really great. I don't even technically have it unlocked on this character, lol. So basically the way this one works is it is an expansion planet. However, if we teleport you there, it's not a problem. You can still fight the boss there. However, I won't be able to pick up the quest to share it, so anyone who wants the Ruhnuk World Boss quest, who is finished Ruhnuk in the story, and can pick up the dailies and weeklies and stuff, you're gonna have to pick it up. Alex says, gonna wave my guild flag here for Nexus. I've been with them for a few months now, and they're all awesome, supportive, helpful, inclusive, and relaxed. Highly recommend. Ah, Alex! Yay! Yay! Thumbs up. Oh, nice. You also got Conquest Montego. Sweet. So for those of you, anyone who needs to pick up the quest, it's in that first tunnel there. Pretty sure I have to, like, walk there with my feet. But I think there's a quick travel to... You want to go to, I think it's Excavation Overlook? And then you run across the bridge. Oh, thank you for sharing the Kithral quest. Appreciate it for those who are available for it. John says, man, I need my computer again. Missing Sotor. No room in the house for my setup. Don't have a man cave like I had in my last place. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, man. Before we moved, I was working out of a closet. So, when you got a game, you make it work. Mr. Swtorista's computer wound up just being in the living room because that's all we really had. In some places I've lived, my dad's always had a computer, and we just kind of shoved it wherever it could go, you know? It's nice to have a nice cozy spot to play where you can actually close the door, but hey. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm very, very grateful right now to have like an actual room I can close the door of. I'm only using like a quarter of the room. But in the future other stuff will be in here too, but yes. Very, very happy to have a door I can close. Super appreciate. Oh, Bringy says, wait, I'm coming! What phase? Phase 2. Instance 2. I'd invite you, but I'm sure you figured it out. We have a full group already. I'll make sure to look for you jumping up and down before we go in. So y'all, don't start the fight till Bringy get here. Bringy, unfortunately, I don't think you'll get credit for the weekly, which kind of sucks. No summon yet. Group. Summon group. Oh, nope. I used mine. Yep. Mine's too soon. I wonder if Silent might have one. Nice! Silent. Green check mark top left. Nice. Green check mark top left. Naked mole rat. That's what he is. That's what he is. I'm gonna go up to him and look at him. He shouldn't be able to see me, I think. And I think we're just waiting for Jahar and Melody, possibly. It's hard to tell with you guys in stealth. Look at him! How is that not a giant naked mole rat? Look at his teeth. Look at him. Ah! I'm scared to get too close. Oh, what happened to Val? Val's on Ruhnuk. Val, are you in hiding? Oh, no, you're not. I see you loading. I see you running, possibly. This character portrait is teeth? Oh, it is! Look his little teeth. I mean, his giant teeth. They just take up the whole portrait. Oh my god, that's funny. I don't know if I've noticed that before. I definitely didn't remember that. Look at the teeth. Oh, Val says loading bug. Just start without me. Oh my god. Sorry, Val. Is there any class stories you haven't done before? Oh, nope. I've run them all. Got legendary a while ago. Jackertron wants to know how do you summon? Oh, great question. Yeah, I'll go over that in a second. Mr. Teeth! He is Mr. Teeth! I love it! So let's see. The question is, how do you summon? So summoning is a feature for guilds. So if you're not in a guild, you cannot be able to summon. However, people can summon you. To summon, you need to have permission in your guild and have a guild flagship. So you need permission to use a guild bank for summons. So that's something your guild leader needs to set up. If you do have permission, you can right-click your character portrait and choose group, summon group via guild flagship. And it will teleport everyone in your group there as long as it's not an instanced area. So that's how we've been teleporting everyone here. I really, really like that function so everybody can just jump into the actual fun stuff. But it has a cooldown of, like, I think 20 minutes. So that's why I'm asking, like, does anyone have a summon? Does anyone have a summon? Aw, you have no home? Aw. You're not in a guild. Mr. Teeth. John says, glad to see Swtor still has players. Yeah, we just got a new update. What was it, like 2 weeks ago now? Oxygen's playing Swtor on a laptop? Right, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I have run many veteran master mode runs as Happy Hillbilly, but not getting any gear. How to get gear without spending every dime I have? LOL. Hey, Happy Hillbilly. Are you saying veteran mode and master mode flashpoints? You should be getting gear. I know there is some type of soft lockout for preferred players that I can pull up real fast here. F2P? 3? What command? There it is. You guys slap the boss in the background while I go answer questions. Thanks. Look at Ohn'ratt! Ah, so much lava everywhere! And last we'll head to Ruhnuk. No. Last we'll head to Ohn'ratt Landing. Ta-da-da! Oh, sweet, I got a Codex Sentry. And by the way, there is a hidden lore object. It's behind this pile of bones. If you wanted to get it. If you haven't gotten it already, it's a little glowing sword in the ground. I'm gonna head to Kessen's Landing, but once again, I don't have a summon available, nor will I have the quest. So if anyone who has done Ohn'ratt Kessen's Landing in the story, if you wanted to go pick up the quest to share it, that would be awesome. Oh, Bringy! Bringy, I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to wait for you, and I completely forgot. I'm glad it did count for you. I'm so sorry. Look at me, completely forgetting about Bringy. Oh, complete fail. Sorry. I even told you I would specifically wait for you. So if you're helping summoning and you're on Kessen's Landing, the quest will be from the box. I think Nessa just picked it up. Did you already get there? Oh, because you just quick traveled there. Nice. Perfect. Amazing. Green check mark top left. Sweet. Sweet. I'm sure she shared that too. Oh, right. That soft cap I was looking up. I think everyone's here. I don't see Nessa, which is... Oh, she's here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Greetings, foolish grunts of the Republic and cannon fodder of the Empire. Prepare to be converted to the cause of freedom.
Oh my gosh, Jessa, Nessa. It's impossible. You're both lovely ladies. There's no way for me to tell you apart. It's literally impossible. Oh, I was telling Mr. Swtorista about how I didn't realize the show I was watching, which is The House of Usher. Thank you, Robert. Thank you very much.
Believe in peace. Do not resist.
That I didn't realize that I had a lot of the same actors as some of my favorite shows I'd already watched, and he was just like looking at me like, what is wrong with you? Oh.
Systems failing. Enthusiasm for freedom remaining steadfast. The galactic power
Prepare to meet your doom. Oh, so much death going. Oh, You guys gotta kill it without us. We're all busy on the floor. We're inspecting the quality of the dirt texture. Graphics.
Do not resist.
That was my bad. I stood right in the bad stuff. 100% my fault.
The galactic powers
16%, but only half the raid group is alive.
with the separatists.
Alex says House of Usher is awesome. Flanagan is definitely a horror master. I really, really like the other ones that he's made. I really enjoy watching them by a lot. Oh, I'm dead. Thank you. Thank you. This concludes our World Boss Tour. And to cap it off, once again, a lot of the people summoning were really nice and are from Nexus Guild. And Nexus Guild is a guild that I'm in, and we're more officially opening up to new players starting today. So if you guys are looking for a new guild on the Starforge server and you're looking for a community-focused guild, we focus on people and community over like skill or numbers and stuff like that. We just like playing with people who are good to each other. If you are in Nexus Guild, can you do me another favor? I know we did this earlier, but could you say I'm in Nexus in Twitch chat for me, or YouTube chat if you happen to be there? Most of them are on Twitch chat because that's where we started. Thanks for coming. Fun run. It's fun that there's like a good number of bosses now. Solid 12. We don't have to loop back anymore. Hi, old Nexus friends. So many people showed up, even though this is such a weird time of day, and there's a lot more people that are only available during the, you know, normal afternoons and stuff like that. And once again, I'll show the website really fast. So this is the Nexus Guild and community. We're Republic and Imperial side, Starforge server. All skill levels and experience levels, whether you're brand new or a veteran of the game. The guild in-game is called Nexus of Radiance pub side, Nexus of Vengeance imp side if you happen to see us around. So how do you join us? 1, take a look at this page. There's some more information about our guild and see if it's something that you might be interested in. 2, join our Discord. And once you join our Discord, we ask you to fill out an application. There's like a green button in the information section. 3, you go through a little orientation. And that's to kind of introduce yourself and to get to know us. We basically ask you to do 2 group activities with the guild. And then you're a member. That's it. It's not complicated. It's more like a process so we can get to know you and you guys can get to know us. So yeah. I think this is a good spot to stop the stream. We're a little early, but I don't have anything else planned for today. Super fun to run with you guys as always. Thank you for super World Boss Tour. I like that we get to do those other bosses at the end too and tack them on to the rotation of 12 that we do. For those of you on YouTube, hopefully I'll start making videos again now that the holidays are done. Haha. But there's lots of good videos up if you haven't seen them. There's tips for new players. There's about the legacy system. There's about what's in 7.4 you can take a look at. Don't forget, there's a bunch of events running right now and more coming up this month. So for those of you on Twitch, we're gonna go see Cats. We're gonna go see Cat's Tales because we like her and we play with her on Wednesdays. Bye everybody, nice to see you. Have a great day. See you later. Bye. See ya. Bye bye. Have a great day. Bye.